Hello masters, today we will see the new Nano Banana tool from Gemini, and I've been trying it since yesterday and it impressed me a lot, but I found some things that it doesn't work quite good, and you need to tell Gemini on a way that he understands it to improve your image generation. So today we are going to see some examples of object and character integration, highlighting scene, upscaling images, YouTube thumbnails, and more. We will see it now. So what you need to do is going to Gemini, put here image, and you start the creation. So I started first with some basic generations, which I wanted to put me a metal armor, and you can see here it did very good. And you can also notice that the face didn't change anything. That with other AI tools, it also it happens a lot that they change you the face or the proportions. Here, no, you can see that my face is the same. And here I didn't know what happened here. I think I didn't put enough description to Gemini, and my face just vanished. But I tried again, delete the gloves, the rest of the image stayed the same, and you can see here that it make it excellent. And then I started with the part to generate images from other characters that exists, and you can see that it doesn't do it good. I think it's because of copyright. Forget about what I said, because I asked for an image of Mario Bros eating a mushroom, and you can see that it make it almost perfect. So it depends on which companies is or images is trained, and that's it, and all the things. But if you add an image here of the ice wizard, of the real ice wizard, and an image of you, it will make it good. But if you try to let Gemini do the rest, it won't happen, and the character will be an AI shit. Then what I did, this impressed me a lot, is having another image of mine on a snowy mountain, and it wears a big blue hoodie and is feeling cold. You can see that he outstanded here. Also my face, it also put the expression, and it's still me. It doesn't make something weird. It's impressive, yeah. And here I said to put the person inside a Clash Royale area with a paper that puts hire me, and all the Clash Royale characters looking into him. You can see here that it doesn't make quite well the representation of characters from other companies, at least the Clash Royale and Supercell characters. I tried again with the outfits, and with a boss outfit this time, you can see that it make it perfectly. Man, my boss. Now here I tried looking up the building of Supercell. You can see that it make quite well. The proportion, I'm not that big, but it make it very good. The representations of logo and resolution images, I think you need to put it apart on another prompt, because he won't do it, and it doesn't understand to move the logos. I think here it's better to use Photoshop. Now I tried with the characters. I put it here to see if he can use it or not, and yes, he did quite good. Now I tried with a barbarian, and now I put my hand here, and yeah, it did. It changed a bit my face, but it did quite good. Here I tried to have this weapon. This weapon didn't make it good. I don't know why. Maybe it's better to ask alone the images, and I think it would be better to Gemini to generate the images. I did also the same fighting with the character, it didn't make well. It uses animated here and 3D, I don't know why. And I asked him to make a release version. He didn't do anything. This happens a lot with the Gemini, I don't know why. That when you ask something that it can do, he just does nothing. He doesn't move anything, and you need to keep trying to find the right prompt to change it. And now I try with the YouTube thumbnails. I wanted to make a glow effect here to the laptop, and you can see that it performed so good. And I also tried to make it with another thumbnail, and he did not the same, but again it detected the laptop and it made the glow. And you can see here another time add glow effect. I wanted more here, and here asked to the color needs to be darker blue, and it did it perfectly without touching anything of the other image. So this is a tool that will allow a lot of content creators to make their own thumbnails in minutes. You can see that it did it about, it lasted 20 seconds, I think. Yeah. And with 20 seconds you can get this, while in Photoshop you maybe will last 2 minutes. But yeah, let's go into the next generations I did, which are I think this, yeah. Here I wanted to put me this image, a suite, a blue suite like this, another boss suite, but I wanted to be only my face. But you can see here that it generates all the body. So if you want to generate only a first shot of your face, don't ask him. You need to crop the image and also crop the image of the suite, and then it will make it good, because if not, it will make these proportions. Let's go into another image I created. I also ask here, you can see here that I crop the part I wanted only of the suite, and here I cropped myself to here because I only wanted this part, I didn't want anything else. And you can see it did quite good. Yeah. The suite doesn't have texture, but I guess it's because of this type of suite. But I don't want to look this smooth because it looks more AI if all is smoother. I also deleted the background. You can see that it deletes the background so good, Gemini, but I think it cannot delete the white background and become it transparent. You need to use another AI tool, I think. I didn't try it a lot. Here I tried with integrations. You can see that, well, it integrated very good. Yeah, you can see here that integrated to this background and changed the light, but this is something that lags a lot, Gemini. Here I tried to change the light, and you can see that changing the light here well, I found that not many AIs can change the light of the character. It makes something that you can also do in just seconds in Photoshop, and I think also better. And it also added here a light that is not real. So here I tried with integrations of other objects. You can see that if you put a lot of images and don't make a collage, it will make a shit. You can see my face is doesn't look like that by far, and you can see that my logo, it put here an PNG of an N with any shadows or integration. The background, yeah, the background did did good, but the other things didn't make it good. Well, and the suite, but this is another person, that's not me. Here it did good, but I found that my photo didn't have enough resolution, so all the things has out of resolution except my face. So what I did here is that I tried upscaling the image, and here we've got it with more resolution. You can see that upscaling, it performs so good. Making upscaling, you can see here my image with this quality, and look how it upscaled the image without touching anything about my face. Look, this is very impressive. It's the first tool that I see that it makes a good upscaling images. Here I tried to delete the background, and I started making this thing about the gold end as a pin, but you can see that it's not integrated. You first need to make the pin, and then you can just integrate it, because here you can see that it's not good. Okay, the pin here, nothing. Here you can see that I did wrong, because I asked him to make this pin gold, and having the proportion and shape of the image I sent, which was my end, but you can see that it didn't make it good. I tried again. It needs to be real gold and no emissive, but you need to do task per task, because if not, it won't make it good. You can see that it's not. Well, it integrated, but I think it only deleted the background, delete the emissive of the end, and put it here. So it didn't do it well. I also added, I tried to, now that I have it here, my pin, I tried to have it with perspective and shadows, but it didn't touch anything again. So I tried to convert my end to this pin. Again, if you compare and do things image to image, it's harder to make it good. You can see that it put only color, nothing more. And here is the right thing you need to make is send the image, delete the image of the image, and make a whole pin. And now, yes, you can have it. You need to do it image per image, because if not, it will make it bad. And now, yes, add this pin into the suite, and it will detect it, and it will make it very good. You can see here that now is a real pin and a gold pin. And now you can see, can you integrate the character? I tried again the integration, and it didn't integrate it. That's not me. I have 50 years more here, and I tried making it like this way, integrate the person into a frizzy background. But you can see that again, emissive blue, emissive light here, and nothing. It didn't integrate it good. I think it's a thing that Gemini lacks off. Again, integrate the person into a frizzy background, also change the light conditions, more blue and white light, nothing. It puts a filter, and let's go. And let's see if I have more about here. It performed well. Integrate the person in this background, change the color light to match it. If you put match it, I think it will work better. The light now is, I think it's good, this light. And what more? I tried removing transparency, but nothing. You can see that it's still this white background. I think you can get it, but you need to ask different. And I tried also putting a reference image of the blue light I wanted, but nothing. It makes the same. Color basic default change, and it integrated the other image here. I think you need to ask him better, and it would perform like the way you want. And that's it. What I learned from this is that, yeah, if you send it good files and you do it step by step, it will do whatever you want and with the results that are stunning. So I hope this video helped to what you can write, what not, and that's it. I hope you like the video. Subscribe and like, it will help me a lot, and I see you in the next video. Bye.